I came to work at AUL because everybody needs a reason to wake up in the morning, and there's no better reason than protecting the unborn and their mothers.
Americans United for Life has worked to end legal abortion in America ever since the ominous Roe v. Wade ruling in 1972. As America's premier pro-life legal organization, AUL works with state and federal legislatures to write and pass laws which curtail abortion now, while laying the foundation for America's future, where every life is valued and protected from the moment of conception.
I learned about AUL during law school, and law school helped me realize how wrong the Roe v. Wade decision was, and my growing interest in bioethics and constitutional law and American legal history and the bioethical issues just helped me to appreciate the importance of Americans United for Life.
AUL's influence is without peer. Since 1975, hundreds of laws have been passed in all 50 states which bear AUL's language and direct influence. AUL defends these laws vigorously, providing our elected officials and our unelected judges the constitutional legal basis to defend and advance a culture of life. Strategically, AUL also works to directly persuade Americans that abortion is the wrong answer to our problems, perceived or real, and that life, the first of our inalienable rights, even before liberty and the pursuit of happiness, is the most important right of all.
My wife, Paige, and I have been involved with Americans United for Life for more than 30 years. Paige has worked as a staff person, general counsel, and leading the organization at one time, and then both of us have been involved as board members through the years. We've continued our involvement with Americans United for Life because we believe in the mission of establishing and restoring legal protection, a comprehensive foundation in law that protects people through all stages of life.
Some of America's greatest leaders, from Ronald Reagan to the great Henry Hyde, who is a founding board member, have hailed AUL's work in establishing a culture of life. Clearly, however, much work lies ahead. Despite our success, we have not prevailed. AUL, based just blocks from the White House, now seeks a new CEO to build on our history and make the vision of our founding a reality.
So I grew up in a pro-life family. My mom was very actively engaged in the pro-life community, but it was really right before I went to law school when I was doing what's called sidewalk counseling, talking to women going into an abortion clinic or on their way out from the clinic, that I really knew that I was supposed to use my legal career to help the pro-life movement.
I think that servant leadership is extremely important in an organization like this, in that the legal and other aspects of our work, which are the visible output of the organization, come from a healthy organizational culture and structure, and that can only be promulgated through servant leadership.
The next CEO of Americans United for Life will be passionate about ending abortion in America. She'll use all the tools AUL and other pro-life organizations have developed over the past 40-plus years, including our talented legal staff and our skill at achieving legislative success. And he will develop and deploy new tools to persuade Americans that abortion is harming everyone: mothers, fathers, children, the culture, and the country. She'll have the proven experience and leadership record necessary to lead us toward our goal of ending legal abortion in America. Ideally, the CEO will be a keen observer and interpreter of popular culture. The CEO must have the poise and presence of mind to deal with the ever-changing challenges of our culture and our opposition, while never losing focus on the long-term goal.
I continue to be at AUL because I've never met a smarter, more capable group of people, and it's a pleasure to work with them every day.
To keep the organization focused on our twin strategies of legal victory and public persuasion, both of which together ensure AUL's continued impact in support of our main goal, the CEO will be responsible for leading AUL's marketing and fundraising efforts. This includes responsibility for the marketing strategy and staff, our public image, persuading groups large and small, establishing personal relationships with foundations and other large donors, and managing the reporting required in connection with grants and our 501c3 status.
We're in a culture of death, unfortunately, and the person that's going to be successful here is somebody that can display the passion that we all feel for life.
Americans United for Life is uniquely positioned as what people have sometimes called the legal architect of the pro-life movement, where we bring together many disparate organizations, legislatures, and people invested in the movement to help shape the story, the strategy for how to create laws that protect life.
There is a bright future for an America that embraces life. AUL will continue to develop the laws and the legal strategies to win in legislatures around the country, defending those laws by winning in court and persuading everyone that our recent history of abortion has harmed us, not helped us, until the day that Americans overwhelmingly demand an end to the generational genocide we've been fighting since the 70s. Are you, or do you know, the person who may be our next leader? For more information on Americans United for Life and to view the opportunity profile, we invite you to visit us at www.aul.org or give Tommy Thomas or Laura Coverstone of Job Fit Matters a call.